Guys, Ryan Bidoff here. Really impromptu hangout. It's going to be a real short one because I have dinner coming up in a few. And the topic of discussion, Molly the Wonder Kitten, she moves around quite a bit. Here's the deal, guys. I'm always finding blogging lessons from nature, from the moment, from whatever. And bear with me, the light seems really crappy tonight. I don't quite know what, oh shit, shoot, sorry. Molly, watch out. Let's just stick with this for now. The light bulb there is not looking well. So 3 lessons that Molly the Wonder Kitten. Things are getting dicey here. This is a live hangout. Taught me about blogging. This is Molly the Wonder Kitten. Long and short, it's Saturday night. We're going for a walk down a couple blocks over, and I see this figure come sprinting out at me, and I'm like, holy crap. What is that? I thought it was a rabid rabbit. I'm not even kidding. I was like, what the freak is this thing? It's the Molls. The Wonder Kitten. She just sprinted up to us, jumped up on my shoulder within seconds. I mean, she sprinted. I thought it was a rabid animal. It was just she was so intent on claiming us. And like a couple people who we've told the story to said, she claimed you. It wasn't anything about, you adopting her. And we haven't officially adopted her yet. Bring her to the vet, make sure she's okay. But she just sprinted up to us. She followed us back to the house like a dog. I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen such an affectionate creature in my life. Affectionate animal, even people. she is a tremendously affectionate. She just sits in your lap. She's, moves around a little more active now, but she's so relaxed and chill and loving, and she's Molly the Wonder Kitten. So Wonder Kitten, activate. Wonder Kitten powers activate. So now that you see the Wonder Kitten, maybe you just hear my voice going, and then you could see her in the background. Wouldn't that be cool if you just heard my voice going and you just see Molly the Wonder Kitten? You gotta soak it up. So what are the 3 lessons? Number 1, and again, it's not gonna be long form, guys. We got dinner and we got Molly to take care of here. Number 1, go exactly for what you want. I mean, guys, when she sprinted at us, I screamed. Kelly's like, what the hell's wrong? I thought it was a rabid rabbit. I'm not even kidding. Because she had to have that color. You see the tortoise shell? Long and the short of it, she has the color similar to a rabbit. We have tons of them around here, and I've only seen that type of behavior in animals that were sick or something's wrong with them. I mean, wild animals sprinting at a person. So what the frick? But it was her. It was the cutest little kitten. I bent down to pet her. She jumped right up on my shoulder. Just letting you soak her up, guys, because, ratings. Jumped right up on my shoulder, and wouldn't you frickin' know it, she sits on my shoulder like a parrot. Don't go there, Molly. Like a parrot on my shoulder. Then we started walking back home, and we were going to take her. And anyway, she follows us like a dog the whole way. Quarter of a mile. Never reached down to pick her up, never goaded her on. She just was at our feet, at our side. So she knew what she wanted. She's like, listen, I like these people. I resonate with them. I'm going to choose them. There was absolutely no possibility of anything else happening. It was just literally her choosing us, and she knew what she wanted, and she went for us. And now she's in the house, and like I said, we're gonna bring her to the vet tomorrow, check her out, make sure she's healthy like we think she is, and then she'll be with us. And that's that. Molly the Wonder Kitten. So guys, blogging wise, go for what you want. Follow your fun. Whatever you most enjoy talking about, blog about it. Whatever you can gab about all day, blog about it. It's my number 1 piece of advice. And by doing that, you're going to attach more from outcomes. You're going to have so much magic happen in your life. People like Molly. Cats like Molly. Kittens like Molly. May show up in your existence. Never know. Or readers, or subscribers, or customers, or clients. So go for what you want, and also be really clear with your calls to action. Don't beat around the bush. Don't pussyfoot. Don't worry about selling. People don't want to be sold to. Yeah, they do. It's your money stuff. People love being sold to by people who, who they really enjoy following, because money isn't even an issue when you really, really love someone and what they're about, as far as, putting out the content and all that stuff. So that's number 1. Number 2, come on up, Moll. You want to get on my shoulder for the folks at home? Number 2, Molly the Wonder Kitten. What's the second lesson? She has taught me. Be open to abundance. Be open to generosity. How could this not get some serious views, man? This is awesome. Oh, Be open to abundance. Be open to generosity. When you're willing to be open to abundance, and is she doing this on cue or what? I mean, look at the abundance and the generosity I'm receiving. When you're willing to be open, look out. Your life's going to change forever. It's going to be insane. Now, Molly, as soon as she walked in the house, we put down the food, we put down the water, put down a litter box too. Take care of those deuces. She went to town. She ate like a pig. She was drinking water, downing everything. Just unbelievably accepting of abundance. And cats and animals do this just naturally. That's how we are. The universe is in us, and it's like, hey, why don't you just open up and receive? So, she's not bashful. Now, bloggers, how are you going to be open to generosity? When people ask you for help, or when they ask to help you, I should say, accept it. I have a little feedback, maybe, a little suggestion. It doesn't mean you have to follow the advice always, but at least be open to it. When you come across a tribe, like a couple of really awesome tribes, the Just Retweet tribe, I believe it's Enstein's tribe, I'm pretty sure. Or I shouldn't say tribe, although it is a tribe. But that sharing group, Triber, of course, and then also Viral Content Buzz and Smarties group. Join these groups. People will help you. Of course, you're going to help them out too. You're going to be generous. Promote other people, help them out, and they'll gladly promote you. And it's really a 1, 2, 3 thing. But when you have that, when you have someone who's really supporting you and they just want to promote you, they want to comment on your blog, they ask you, we want me to feature you, interview, podcast interview, whatever. Say yes. Of course, you want it to be aligned with what you're doing, but when opportunities are there, accept the generosity. Here, look at Molly. She's living quite the life of Riley here, the charmed life, because she's open. So people say, want to help you, want to give you a hand, not 100% of the time, but yeah, most times you're going to be like, sure, yeah, I'll accept that. Don't let pride muck you up. That's why these animals really do well for themselves in so many cases, and that's why people run into so many problems, especially bloggers. So, yeah, help you out. I'll promote you, put you on a podcast, interview you. Ooh, sneeze. Claws are digging in. She's still getting the claw thing down. But she's good on that. And I could probably, there's probably 10 lessons, but like I said, dinner time and a few. And the Moll Meister is a little, she's a little overstimulated here. But the third lesson, wow, I have so many. But let's just say, when you feel bound, blogging-wise, life-wise, there's a way out. There's a freeing way, and a freeing way. Now, we keep her in a room. We're keeping her semi-quarantined, like a feline version of Outbreak, because just you never know when the cats come from the outside. She's really clean. She's in good shape, great energy, but you just never know what they might have. So Toby and Delilah, who you've maybe seen in pictures or in videos here and there on my blog or my social accounts, they both are downstairs, and we just want to isolate them because, just in case she has a little something that maybe is transferable. So we keep her in the other bedroom, or in this bedroom. Now, Parrot Kitten, probably going to bounce off. Like she wants to take off. Now, even though we keep the door closed and do our best job to seal it, she gets out. She finds a way. She gets her little paws. Okay, you want to go down. She gets her little paws. Somehow she I don't know how she squeezes around through the door. You gotta watch the kittens. She squeezes around, but long and the short of it, it looks impossible. We close the door, we have it sealed, and somehow she gets her paws underneath the door, her little kitty paws right here, and she scoops around and she just finds the way. It looks like she's bound. It looks like, we have her in a room, we have her contained, and that's why she's in this room. We keep her in the room across the hallway in the other bedroom. All of a sudden, she just come bolting in, and hey, she gave me the idea. Thanks, Molly. But, she finds the way. Bloggers, when you feel like you're bound, your income is just non-existent, or you're really stifling as far as your creativity is just not taking off. You feel bound. You feel chained. You feel like somebody's got your hands behind your back. Of course, it's you. Readership isn't growing. Your list is stagnant. Maybe you've hit an earning plateau. There's always a way out. There's always a freeing way. Say if you're blogging and it just feels like drudge work and you hate what you're doing, there's a way. I promise. There is. There's always a freeing way. And the more you follow your fun and trust and make those your two predominant intents, you know, I trust I'm being supported, I'm following my fun, you're going to make friends. You're going to let in creative ideas. You're going to let in money. You're going to let in prospering partnerships. You're going to be helping other people. It's just going to be so much fun how everything unfolds, but you have to know there is a way. You can't just see the closed door. You have to know, you know what? Under, around. In some cases, you usually don't go to the force bit, but maybe you're going to blast that sucker down with your, you know, clod hoppers, your shit kickers. So, you know, guys, you may feel like you're totally stuck and struggling, and, you know, your blogging career is just in the dumps, and, you know, oh man, I've been doing this for so long and no growth. There is a way, but her sneeze. You got to be open to it. And that's where number 2 comes in. And of course, number 1, you got to be open to generosity. Come here, come here. But number 1, more than anything else, well, you know what we went over. I'm not even going to rehash that. You got it before. I got to watch this little one. Keep her alive for the next video. All right, guys, that's it for today. That's it. Go for what you want. You know that. Go exactly for what you want. You're fun. You're fun. You're fun. Whatever you could gab about all day, whatever you have so much fun talking about, blog about it. Then number 2, what you want to do is be open to generosity, accept help. All right, babe, coming out in a second. And number 3, you know what's coming up. There's always a way out. There's always a freeing way. Take a lesson from Molly. Love you guys. Make sure you subscribe to my blog, bloggingparadise.com. I help you retire to a life of island hopping through smart blogging. I make funny analogies too. I have funny stories to tell. Please share this video with all your buddies. Appreciate all your support. Twitter, Facebook, G+. Put it out there. I really appreciate it. Until next time, enjoy paradise and enjoy Molly.